the first slide, we're going to talk about the introduction. An entrepreneur is a person who establishes and manages a business with the intention of turning a profit. Entrepreneurs are also frequently innovators who spot a market need and create a good or service to fill it. Business refers to an organization or entity engaged in commercial, industrial, or professional activity with the goal of earning profit. It involves the production, purchase, or sale of goods and services to meet the needs and demand of customers. This study is made in reference to several goals or objectives. Among the objectives are to know about the entrepreneur's background, company background, the entrepreneur before starting the venture, and at the time he or she started the venture. Based on the study, an entrepreneur has been chosen to complete the objective. Puan Nur Alinda binti Ahmad Kamil, 31 years, is the manager of the Burger Stop Western and Grill, is our entrepreneur. To gather all the data and details from business-friendly website, we make use the Google Meet platform.
Hi, my name is Edwina Leveni Maidwin with number metric E22A0084. In this slide, I will explain about the entrepreneur background. Puan Nur Alinda binti Ahmad Kamil, or better known as Puan Alinda, is a young female entrepreneur who was born on 17 March 1992 in Hospital Selangor. It means Puan Nur Alinda is 31 years old for this year. She lives in Selangor with her big family. Also, Puan Nur Alinda is Malay person and adheres to the religion of Islam. Puan Nur Alinda has various qualifications and a high level of education. A few interesting facts related to Puan Alinda's is which is she passed the SPM level high school examination. Then she continued her study to the diploma level, where Puan Nur Alinda graduated with a diploma in marketing. Not longer after that, she was offered to continue her education into degree level. She took the degree programmer in Business Accounting Management at University Kebangsaan Malaysia UKM and graduated successfully. After Puan Nur Alinda finished her study, she worked at a Bank Rakyat in Selangor as a marketer staff for Bank Rakyat. In several years for working as a member of Bank Rakyat, Puan Nur Alinda was married and that couple were blessed with children who make their life is perfect. After working there for a long time, Puan Nur Alinda decided to resign from working at Bank Rakyat. In 2015, Puan Nur Alinda started her own business and opened her first shop that is called as Burger Stop Western and Grills. She used her own money and took a loan from the bank to support her financial system to open the burger shop. She is very blessed because she gets a moral support from her family, especially her husband and child. Besides that, with the positive support, she can achieve the dream to open her own business. Puan Nur Alinda started her business in 2015. The business has received a high response from the community, both old and young. Therefore, she decided to register her business with the Companies Commissions of Malaysia (SSM) in 2016. Thus, she is free to do business without restriction from any authority. Businesses run around Selangor attract many people, especially for young people who like food with a burger concept coupled with a western touch, adding to the appeal of burger lovers in Malaysians.
The name of the company is Burger Stop Western and Grill. In the beginning, Burger Stop Western and Grill was a small stall burger that only sold burger at that time. In 2015, Puan Nur Alinda invested her own money with some loan from the bank to develop her business by opening a small restaurant on the side of the road. In 2020, she expanded the restaurant area to give comfortable to the customers. The restaurant officially registered with the Companies Commission of Malaysia (SSM) under the food and beverage industry in 2016. The target customers are from the local and people around Sabak Benam District, Selangor. Puan Nur Alinda said that she ran the business just for fun because since she was little, she likes to do business. Throughout the time she ran the business, she received positive feedback from the customers, and not only that, she became more serious about handling the business by learning about finance and marketing by herself. Now, Burger Stop Western and Grill have 20 staff including Puan Nur Alinda herself and part-time workers. The restaurant is open on Monday until Sunday except Tuesday from 3 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Hello, my name is Nurul Ain Fitara binti Nordin, and today for my part, I will be presenting about the entrepreneurs before starting the ventures. For the working experience, Puan Alinda actually shared that before starting the ventures, she working as a marketer in Bank Rakyat. This show that she actually has a basic of customer service experience in her work before starting the venture. Puan Alinda also mentioned that her model, her own family, and especially her husband, they are the very people that stays with her and support her journey from the very beginning, starting the business of Burger Stop, Western and Grill restaurant. For Puan Alinda entrepreneurial activities, she shared that at first her restaurant sounded very known to the people around them, since it's still new. So she always posts and promotional activities on the social media such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. She also now gained a lot of followers and likes from all the viewers. Now her restaurants are actually very famous in Selangor. There are a lot of outside the people from outside of Selangor that came to eat her cooking. Not only that, she also mentioned that during the pandemic COVID-19, she starts doing the delivery service to continually run her business. Puan Alinda shared that she actually has the interest to become an entrepreneur when she was very young, but she just brushed it off, thinking that it was just a media of a young child. She never expected that her dream once would become reality now. Both her parents actually are not an entrepreneur, so she just never thought far of being an entrepreneur at that age. So this is the comparison picture between the Burger Stop when it first started the business and now. There are a lot of differences that we can see here. It got a lot bigger, it got a lot colorful, so pretty.
Primary motivation to start up. Firstly, how Mrs. Nur Alinda to start the venture is family support. Because at the time of starting a venture include ambition, risk-taking, ability, creativity, determination, adaptability, and leadership skill. They also take calculate risks, learn from failures, and navigate the challenges and uncertainties that come with starting and growing a business to become a successful entrepreneur. Setting any goals while you set up the business? Yes, because Mrs. Nur Alinda has made the business her way of life since she enjoys doing business and strives to get the best result while benefiting others. She wants to become a successful entrepreneur to help other people who need help. For example, she launched Burger Stop Western and Grill to help her friends and other employed people. Resources that are available before startup. Several resources available to entrepreneurs before starting a business or venture. For Mrs. Nur Alinda, financial resources are crucial for entrepreneurs to start and grow their businesses. She has a personal saving account to fund the initial stage of her business. Include saving accumulated over time or assets that can be liquidated to generate funds. When starting a business, networking is a valuable tool for entrepreneurs. But for Mrs. Nur Alinda, she only works alone to build her own business without involving a partner by using her own savings and help from her family. How Puan Nur Alinda promotes the business? She uses various types of social media networks to promote. Among them, Facebook and Instagram are promoted to the public so that more people can get to know her business. because individuals obtain more information through social media. In the present day, businesses use social media platform to attract clients.
Next is controlling at an early stage of business. As entrepreneurs, they have to learn and start their business from the bottom, which is absolutely challenging. Same goes to Mrs. Alinda. She's also faced some difficulties to expand her business because many people still do not know about her business. She once faced difficulties in making capital rounds due to lack of customers coming. However, she still tried to control all the problems she faces because an entrepreneur needs to have an attitude of not giving up easily. Therefore, she is able to overcome and control all the difficulties faced when starting a business. Mrs. Arinda also mentioned that she also tries to be positive and do not care about all the negative comments that can let her down. Next is risk orientation. If we talk about entrepreneurship or business, risk is a common thing that all entrepreneurs have to face. An entrepreneur may get a competitive advantage by being willing to take risks. For example, when starting a business, Mrs. Alinda dared to take risks by using her own saving to be used as a startup capital to establish her business. Unfortunately, her saving was not enough. Once again, she barely took the risk where she took out a loan from the bank. But Alinda's perseverance in facing all the problems in her life has paid off in that loan she requested has already been approved and she does not need to be afraid to take care of the financial matters in the house. This is one of a brave action that should be emulated by entrepreneurs out there. Now her business is growing and developing because she dared to take risks in the past few years and keep going no matter what risk must be accepted. Puan Alinda also have a business plan. A business plan is very important thing. A solid business plan assists you at every stage of beginning and running your business. First of all, the business plan carried out by Mrs. Alinda is to run a business selling burger on the side of the main road in her village. This is because the main road for the villagers to go to the town. This allows customers to see her burger stall. In addition, she also chose to set up his burger stall at the edge of the paddy field because she believed that the beautiful view of the paddy field in the evening can attract the interest of customers who want to eat at her stall. The business plan in terms of strategic location is also quite important according to Puan Alinda. Then she also plans to expand her burger stall to a burger restaurant. She also uses promotional methods to further introduce her business where she promotes through social media such as Instagram.
In conclusion, being a successful entrepreneur is not an easy thing as we see in real life. Many trials and challenges are faced by them. Everything is bittersweet with ups and downs situations that they go through to achieve what they target in business. At the same time, the trials and challenges that make the entrepreneur have strengthened from the beginning fall and fail in every field they engage in. Based on the entrepreneur, there are many things we have learned from Puan Nur Alinda, especially for setting up a business. Among them, being smart in taking the opportunities that are available. Puan Nur Alinda has opened a shop as Burger Stop Western and Grill. The matter is also important for marketing in business, which is require creativity and wisdom in doing it. Moreover, from Puan Nur Alinda, we learned that becoming an entrepreneur is not easy as we show it, but Puan Nur Alinda gives us some tips and ideas to build our entrepreneurship in ourselves because skill and knowledge is important to make a successful business in future. Open job opportunity to other communities, especially the young people, can help them to be a useful people. Besides that, the community who are not working also get the knowledge of how to improve their skill in the business industry. And the last one is product marketing can be done in various methods, including using social media, which has many platforms to facilitate our marketing. Therefore, through the right business techniques, the entrepreneur can advance her company and be able to expand the level of business to a higher level.